What is up, YouTube? I gotta give me a new little um saying for when I come on here. Oh God, I don't fucking feel like it. Yeah, I got the dreads out, y'all. Now y'all see my afro. But anywho, um, look, I've been up since 7:30 this morning, and I did not feel like going into work. So I had to take my grandmother to work this morning. And now here we are on my way to work. Mm, I really don't even feel like talking, honestly. I mean, I'm okay with just listening to some neo soul right about now on my way to work. But I want to come and give y'all a video. This bitch turned right in front of a goddamn cop, crazy motherfucker. I hate driving with people on the road. I swear I do. But I would not be looking at y'all like that because I gotta keep my eyes on the road because motherfuckers are crazy, right? But y'all, how y'all been doing? How have y'all been doing? And actually, I took the wrong way. I should have went the other way. Mm. But fuck, I don't feel like going to work. Okay, let me get my mind off of that because I'm not even gonna be doing my video if I keep thinking about that, right? Um, but anyway, y'all, listen. When you are on the same frequency, the same wavelength as other intelligent people, when it comes down to speaking on societal issues with people, and you try to be the medium between chaos and order, you know, it's a beautiful thing, honey. I love the universe. It is a beautiful thing when you are on the same frequency as other people that you look up to. It's beautiful. Mind y'all, I did a video um Christmas Day, actually, Christmas night. And my video was Merry Christmas. I have a thought. I have a gift of thoughts. That's what it was. And I was speaking on how gay men respect black women more than straight black men do, right? Well, straight men. But of course we know who the hell we're talking about, right? Right. But anyway, um, shout out to Tony Gaskins. Look, I love Tony Gaskins, y'all. So every video I talk about Tony Gaskins because I love Tony Gaskins. That man, yo, my husband need to have his masculinity, his intelligence, because ooh, I love me some Tony Gaskins, baby. I love me some Tony Gaskins. I don't look at him sexually, but me and Tony could be best friends. But of course, because he's a married man and he's a real high value man, we would never be friends because he's married, right? But shout out to Tony Gaskins. I love me some motherfucking Tony Gaskins. Like, Tony, I remember when I was on Facebook, I was 16 to 17 years old. And you used to put your little post up on Facebook. And I used to share your stuff. So, honey, we go way back. Honey, I remember when Tony Gaskins wasn't really that popular. Okay? Until he hit YouTube. I cut my damn self with my nail. My nail got too sharp. But anyway, shout out to Tony Gaskins. I love me some Tony. Are you gonna tell me I ain't gotta come in? Cause honey, that would be beautiful if I ain't got to. Oh no, that ain't. Cause listen, I'm taking my slow ass time getting to work this morning. Cause I don't feel like I gotta work. Shit. Y'all, ask me something. Is it legal for a job to ask you to work overtime without paying you overtime? Is it legal for a job to ask you to be there and be on the clock instead of at home in your bed or minding your damn business somewhere away from that damn job, to ask you to take time out of your life to work overtime without paying you overtime? No matter what the job title is. Because I ain't never worked overtime without getting paid overtime. Mm. But anyways, this is the last damn time I'm coming in on my damn off day. Shit. I could be at fucking home right now. Shit. They get on my damn, and they won't ask me, am I on my way? Am I still coming? Listen here, I get there when I get there. Don't ask me no damn questions. You asking me to come in on my damn day off. Shit. Just because y'all asses are too goddamn ornery to hire in a real fucking agency to come and work your motherfucking building. Anyway, I see that nigga got me mad and start cussing. Mm. Anyway, y'all. So, do gay men respect black women more than straight men? It's the topic of the video today, right? And my opinion of that question is, if you want to see that gay men are actually out the closet, I feel like yeah, I'm a little under the weather today. Like my throat is not, it's not, it's not my normal voice today. But do gay men respect black women more than straight men? Man, if you want to see the fact that they're out the closet, that they are not hiding their gayness, that they want to scream to the top of the goddamn mountaintops as if somebody gives a fuck that they are gay. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. You respect me enough to let me know that you are gay. And now I have the decision on whether or not I want to fuck with you like that. Now, do you have some gay, do you have some women that will still sleep with gay people just because he's a man? It's like, oh, at the end of the day, he's still a man. My thing is this: I don't operate in those crazy ass environments. So I don't really have nothing to say when it comes to speaking on that kind of issue. Because what I would say to that is it takes a dysfunctional motherfucker to experience life with a dysfunctional motherfucker. Simple as that. Right? I mean, I'm just saying. But I can't really speak on that because any man that I've slept with that was sleeping with other men, I never knew. Let's just say if they were, I never knew. Did I always ask the question? as I do now? No. Why? Because I was dumb and naive and I was impressionable. And I was, oh, he likes me. Oh, he thinks I'm pretty. Oh, he wants my vagina. Oh, he loves me. You know, that dumb, stupid little girl mentality. I mean, yes, I've lived that. I'm not ashamed of that. But and I don't have no issue with women that are in that mentality. All I gotta say to that is, honey, I hope you mature and grow the fuck up. But at the same time, I understand because I think we all experience that naive, childish, immature mentality at some stage of our life. Rather it's optional or rather it's innocent. It's you don't know. You are unaware at that time of your life. Some people choose to be in that mentality and they choose to stay in that mentality. No matter how much intelligence or smart shit you got to say to them, they still choose to be dumb. And I think that's just human nature. We all choose to be something that we don't think we are worthy of. Because we think that we're unworthy, we operate in immature thinking, right? I can totally understand that. It's human nature. And rather we like to accept it or not, or rather or not we like to deny our experience, we are humans at the end of the day. We all are beings of light. We are all energy. Okay? But anyway, let me continue on with the video because I would forget what the hell I'm talking about. But anyway, um, so when it gets to like when you okay, when you get gay men starting to talk about how they respect black women more than straight men do. As a black woman, I can say this. I understand it because mind you, I made a video about this on Christmas Day. And then you got Tony Gaskins coming up and speaking of the same shit. He said, honey, if your man want a man, honey, I love me some Tony Gaskins, baby. I love me some Tony Gaskins. But um oh God, Lee have mercy. Okay, so I could understand that thought when it comes down to you actually looking at the men of today. And it's not really just the men of today, it's the men that of generations that have always been here. Their DNA never died out. So therefore you have copy after copy after copy after copy of generations of these men to where no man is really operating in his true masculinity, which is what I talk about, right? So when it comes down to you looking at these men online and you got young men following these men online, thinking this is how the way a man's supposed to operate. Dysfunctional, dysfunction and toxic masculinity is how a man's supposed to operate. And bitch, if you don't like it, then you should be gay. Or if you don't like it, you gonna die alone. Because whether you like it or not, I'm a toxic ass man. I'm a man that know I'm toxic. And I don't look to change nothing about it. So yes, I understand what gay men are saying when they say shit like that. At first I didn't. At first I'm like, honey, I would have cussed you the hell out from sun up to sundown, honey. But I understand what men are saying when it comes to looking at the men that we have in front of us today. Because it's like, sis, I'm doing you a favor by coming out the closet and telling you I'm gay so that you have the option to not mess with me or to mess with me. At the end of the day, I'm giving you an option. Number two is I'm also the one that wants what you want. I want me a whole man too. Man, if your man likes me, I'm sorry, sis, he's just gay. So I understand gay men's thought process when they say shit like this. But again, don't get twisted. You just as toxic as a straight black man. Why are you toxic? Why? Let's get down to that question. Why are you toxic? You are toxic because you choose to hurt me just as well as this black man does, as this so-called straight black man does. You pretty much have put yourself in the way of being my enemy, just as well as a side chick would. You put yourself in that position. You had a choice. You knew he was married. You knew he had a girlfriend. You knew he was having his sexuality. And let's just say if some of these gay men don't know all this, in due time, you will know. And after you know, you have a choice on whether to tell me and be a man about it, or take the back seat and keep around alone in the motherfucking ride. Because you the sad bitch. Yeah. So, once again, my thing is this. When it comes down to human nature, when it comes down to being human, and I said this in my last video, if you want to be an ally of black, you need to fight for the humanity of black women. If you respect black women, you need to fight for the humanity of black women. If you somewhere in your mind came up with the thought that, oh, I'm loyal to black women, you need to fight for the humanity of black women. If you love having sex with black women, if you love to admire our bodies, if you love to admire our hair, if you love to admire the poise, the seduction of a black woman, you need to fight for the humanity of black women. Don't get me wrong. Black women are strong. Yes, we are. Honey, do you know how strong you have to be in life when the whole fucking world is against you. The whole fucking world got something to say about the black woman, including the motherfucker that came out her motherfucking pussy. Do you know how strong, how fucking traumatic that shit is? To know that guess what? Even the motherfucker I made don't like me. I don't think y'all understanding the psychological warfare that the world has placed on black women. And yet and still, instead of the world being the motherfucking source of the fucking issues of black women, you got motherfuckers telling black women, bitch, you the problem. Honey, ooh. Whoo. Let's take a sip right quick, take a break. And let's take a cigarette because I didn't come all the way down. But do you understand how it is for a motherfucker to tell you don't deserve something because bitch you black? You don't deserve this because bitch you black. You don't deserve love because bitch you black. You don't deserve kindness, happiness because bitch you black. White women, I could say if you love black penis, fight for the humanity of black women, but I don't think we so much need y'all anymore. However, if you a transsexual man, I mean a transgender man that turned yourself into a white woman, hey, we need your help. I mean, if you love black women so much, I'm just saying. But I don't think y'all even understand that. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I don't get looked at the same way. Okay, so when I go on a date with a white man, he don't look at me the same way a black man looks at me. And that does go for any black man. Jamaican, African, Afro Latino, whatever the fuck you want to be, besides black. If you got dark skin, I have a different result with lighter skinned people than I do darker skinned people. Now, this could be a manifestation of the spirituality, of the toxicness of everything black. It could be. But I'm gonna tell you this. Even when I work with white men and when I work with black men, you know, or even women for this instance. Women not so much. Women, you know, when you see a woman with a fat ass or something, you like, girl, you got a fat ass, girl. You know, women will compliment each other like that. Men, white men will look at you, but it's not either. I'm not gonna say it's not an attraction. I'm gonna say it's more of an affiliation, if that makes sense. With black men, when you're working with black men, no matter what position this man is in, honey, you come around here with a fat ass and a big booty. I mean, a big booty and big titties. He looking at while you talking to him or you walk by him, he looking. So my thing is for black men to love what's on a woman's body, you don't appreciate the value of it. You don't see the value of it. The only thing you see is this is something that I like. It's big. It looks nice. Now we all got eyes. We all look. Even when you got somebody fine. I mean, you looking, but I mean, it's like it's not. Well, I guess I can speak for myself. It's not really that sexual. Cause for me, your looks is not what attracts me. What attracts me is your manhood, your intelligence. What attracts me is, do you have a thought away from societal programming? Can you think for yourself? Are you aware of who you are? Do you have power? Now, I'm not speaking of power monetarily or material. I'm speaking of baby. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. I'm speaking of spiritual power, energetic power. Like, does your energy have strength to it? Not just the way you talk, because any motherfucker can have a good mouthpiece. Honey, anybody can have the gift of gab. Well, not anybody. Anybody can try to practice a good mouthpiece. And anybody can have gab. But I mean, you know what the fuck I'm saying, but don't none of that shit attract me. I mean, I might be attracted to the way you look, yes, but your looks are not gonna keep me satisfied. That's not what I'm satisfied with. I'm more satisfied with how the way you treat me and how the way you treat yourself. What is your outlook on yourself? Do you have goals, dreams, and ambition? Which is normal human interaction. But you got these so-called high value men that want to make it seem like they can dress casket motherfucking sharp because they know they ain't got a good long life ahead. He can dress casket sharp though. Woo! Honey, let's go, baby. Let's go. But anyway, he won't sit here and tell motherfuckers if you ain't this, and that, if you don't mark off a certain human made programming checklist, you don't deserve some. My thing is, honey, if the universe worked that way, let me tell you something about the devil and low vibrational energy and demons and energy zappers. Don't get twisted. Some fantasies are simply that. Fantasies. They're not reality. And honestly, if you desire it so much and you believe you could achieve it, who the fuck is anybody to take that shit from you? Honey, if God worked that way, the devil won't even motherfucking be acknowledged. The devil wouldn't even have no power. Anyways, I gotta get my ass on into work. I don't feel like it. And I don't feel like being here. Hopefully I have me a good day today. Because I got a whole attitude. But y'all, take heed to what I'm saying. I mean, I know I ain't really got that many subscribers, but guess what? Who the fuck is it to say that I would never have subscribers? I mean, have a huge subscriber count. Guess what? It's on God's timing. And I'm willing to wait for it. I'm also willing to work for it too. Which I haven't been. I've been bullshitting. But guess what? That's all on me. But anyways, y'all have y'all a good, wonderful day. I'm going to go in here and try to have me a good work day because I don't feel like being here at all. At all. But y'all have y'all a good one. And I will see y'all next video. Bye bye. Oh, like, share, comment, and subscribe, bitch. And y'all have a good one.